What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to be reinstalling Dark Souls Remastered with several mods to improve the graphical quality, and I'm also installing Lucross's VR mod. So I've done this before, but I had it on a different drive, and this method works and it looks pretty damn good. A mistake I made was that I moved the folder to another drive to make some room for another game, and by doing that I inadvertently messed something up and the game just wouldn't run. I tried loading up a save and it just basically perpetually just kept loading. So I had no choice. I did a clean reinstall. I uninstalled the game itself, got rid of all the mods, and I believe I even went into the app data local and I got rid of some of the information there also. So alright, here goes. I'm gonna try to make this video, or this tutorial rather, as fast as I can. I tend to go off on a tangent and over explain things. This method of installing mods for this game is not that complicated, but if you're doing it for the first time, it can be confusing. When I reinstalled it, I messed something up actually, and I had it installed on my C drive. I decided to reinstall it back on my NVMe where I had more room, and it stopped giving me error messages when I ran one of the programs that it's necessary to run in order to install the textures and things like that. So I already have everything prepared and it's right here, and there's quite a few mods here. There's about 14 or 15. They all work. The game is fully installed and running right now, so I know for a fact it works. So I'm going to quickly go through the method or the process of how I did it, but I'm not going to actually install it or anything like that because I already did that and I don't want to mess anything up. But here goes. I'll try to make this brief and concise as possible. So one of the first things you want to do is you want to go to the Nexus mods page, and if you don't have an account, create an account. It's free. However, when you download the mods, you only have a download cap of 2 megabytes, I believe. So it's going to be pretty slow, and with the mods I'm about to show you to download, some of the texture mods can go up to about 8-9 gigabytes. So just be cognizant of the fact that you're gonna add altogether, I believe, an extra 20 to 24 possibly gigs to your game. Now these mods aren't necessary for you to play in VR, but if you're like me, I'm a bit of a graphics whore and I like to see and play my game, play it the best that I can to make it look the most aesthetically pleasing as I can. So if you have the room for it, then by all means follow along with this tutorial, but just know that it's not necessary. You don't need all these mods. You could just download the base game, install the VR mod, and you could just play it just like that. But if you want all these additions and you want your game to look friggin' beautiful with particle effects, 4K textures, then yeah, follow along. Also, another warning is not only if make sure you have enough room, but also make sure you have a powerful enough GPU. Now I only have a GeForce 1080 Ti and I'm still getting 90 frames, give or take, maybe 85 to 90, and that is good enough for me. So yeah, you can get away with it with a 1080 or a 1080 Ti. Below that, I wouldn't risk it. So now that I got that out of the way, gave you fair warning, here goes. The first mod you're going to want to install is something called the DSR. It's an acronym for Dark Souls Remaster Texture Packer and Unpacker. You can download it and pretty much install it anywhere. For me though, I like to keep things in an orderly fashion, so where is it? I'll show you right now. Here it is. So I unzipped it and I placed the mod itself inside the main folder of the game. So everything is pretty much inside your base game. After you do that, you're going to want to open Texture Override. I'm sorry, no, you don't have to open it. Just remember, all your textures, anything new goes into this folder. Most of them goes into this folder. Before you run the game though, after all the textures that you want and everything that you want installed onto your game, you have to run this exe file. Now, I'm not going to open it right now, but just remember, this is the final step, and it will literally install everything that's needed. So, with that said, let me move the folder. Let me move it to right here, just as an example. And I'm going to open up the same thing and all right, all my mods that I have already, I have it on a separate folder, and as you can see, it's about 17.4 gigs, and I have it numbered numerically, so in consecutive order, this is pretty much all the mods I installed. The ones that aren't numbered are mods that I don't have installed, except for this one, the enhanced lighting and effects. I put that into the main games folder, and it's basically reshade. The cool thing about this is that you don't need actual reshade in order to be able to use this. It has it already, it's built in. It looks superb, by the way, but it doesn't work. I tried it, it didn't make my game crash or anything like that, and it looks really good, but unfortunately with my GPU, I could not handle the reshade. And the final step, when you install Luke Ross's VR mod, it renders this obsolete anyway, so you can't really use it for some reason. So we're not going to install this, and I might just go into the folder and just erase it. It does work though, however, if you're playing on a 2D flat screen, and I think its default toggle button, which you could toggle the effects on or off, is the I think the scroll key. It's up on the keyboard on the top near the F12. It's close to the F12 button. So yeah, you could toggle on and off. There's also another button, I think it might be the delete button, where you can toggle on and off the I think it has to do with not the lighting, it's the blur effect. I don't really like it. It looks cinematic, I guess, if you're playing in 2D, but when well, you can't play in a VR anyway, so that's why I toggle it off, thinking that I could play with the enhanced lighting and effects in VR, but you can't anyways. But the key basically toggles the depth, it's depth of field, it's called. So I think that's really about it. Let's see what else. So Yeah, forget about enhanced lighting effects. Classic arm pack and the, what does it say, Bony 90 Shields free texture pack looks really good. I tried this my first time I installed these mods in the game, and it's I think they're basically 4K renditions of shields and armor and things like that, and it looks superb actually. But I found something called the all armor weapon and shield enhanced to 4K, which is this one. You know, let me just blow this up. All right, all armor weapon and shield enhanced to 4K. I use this one instead, and it looks good. It looks really good as well, and I'll show you some of the images so you can see the difference for yourself, so you can decide if you want to try this or not. Here's a prime example of what it looks like. As you can see with the mod, it's a lot more detailed. And yeah, they're high resolution textures. This mod itself is about 9 gigs, I believe. Okay, let me minimize this. All right, so yeah, let me open up. Here's the mods folder, and here is the gaming folder. All right, here's the mods. Oh, what am I doing? It's right here. All right, let me just keep it like this. And I have my OBS open right now because I need to see the record button. I want to make sure it's still recording and it's still red, because I tried making this video earlier, and I don't know what I pressed, but I pressed one of the hotkeys, I think Control, and it stopped recording. So I want to be able to see everything and make sure everything's recording correctly, and I don't want to mess it up. So all right. So in terms of the textures here, this is the second mod that you want to install. As I stated, the first mod you installed was the DSR texture packer and unpacker. You just place that into the main folder, and that's it. Now here are the textures, and I have the instructions I've written down already, just in case I decide to uninstall and reinstall the game at a later time, and I don't want to go looking up tutorials. I want to have everything here as I need. All you have to do is basically just open up each part. Maps part 1, maps part 2. The third one is objects, NPCs, and enemies, and the last one is the update file. Just double click onto the zip. Don't even zip it open, just double click onto it, and you click and you drag into the texture override. And you do the same thing with every single one. Click and drag it, texture override. Objects, NPCs, and enemies, same thing. Double click so you're inside it. And this one says CHR and OBJ. It's basically short for characters and objects. Right into the override folder and the update. Drag it. If it asks you if you want to overwrite anything, just overwrite it. I did it, and nothing happened, or nothing bad happened. I mean, same thing with the armor, weapon, shield, enhanced to 4K. What you want to do is I believe you click onto the parts and drag it into the override folder. Right here, I just want to make sure. Here's the instructions. It says, first of all, download the DSR texture packer, unpacker, blah blah blah, unpack it, and then you download all the armor, weapon, shield, enhanced 4K from here, and unpack it. Then copy the files from the unpacked folder and place it to your texture override, which I just did. Most of them basically is that. There's the fourth mod is this one. Is the, what is it? The female face and hair texture overhaul pack. I found an alternative one that I wanted to try, and it seems to be working. It's called the Improved Face Textures Remastered. I decided to go for that one. instead. And yeah, you click and drag the face gen into that folder, into the override folder. Same deal. Eevee's Estes. Here's if you want to see what it looks like, and these are basically the Estes Estes flasks for the game. It makes it more high resolution. Not necessary, but I think this is really cool in VR, because if you're playing first person in VR, it's in your face actually when you refill your energy, and it just looks a whole lot better from a texture standpoint. So not necessary, but I highly recommend it. And I believe it's the same deal. It says SFX click and drag into the folder, into the texture repack, or texture override. Dark Souls Remake Enhanced sound effects, sound folder. With this one, all you have to do is click and drag it into the game folder. Find the game folder, Dark Souls Remastered. I have it installed onto my G drive, which is my NVMe, and there's all these folders, subfolders here. It's labeled correctly, so just click and drag the sound into the sound folder. It's pretty self-explanatory. New icons, click and drag it into the texture override. This is a pretty interesting one. It's called Anorlando Better Distance Textures. It basically improves the quality of the level of detail in the background. I'll show you right now. Here no, that's the icons. Here it is. Yeah, okay. And Anorlando Better Distance Textures. And here's a quick image so you can see the mod at work and what it does. And the top one is unmodded, the bottom one is modded, so it just improves the background, the LODs. It makes it look more aesthetically pleasing and immersive. So there you have it. Fairly easy, same deal. The texture, yep, texture override. Click and drag it into that folder. I have minimal HUD because I hate HUDs. I especially in VR, I like to be fully immersed in the game without seeing all kinds of elements that, you know, it just basically obstructs my view. It's a matter of taste. You don't have to have this, but if you want it, all you have to do is click and drag the menu into the main games folder, find menu, and put it in there, and it will overwrite. In conjunction with that, I have installed the disable enemy health bars. Again, it way more immersive. Even when I play Skyrim, I deactivated by going into the Skyrim INI. It's either the Skyrim.ini file or the prefs file, INI. I'm not sure, but I added some lines of code to deactivate the HP levels, the bars, and this essentially does the same thing. And yeah, I think, hold on a second, let me see. All right, simply put the menu folder included in the download into the game's installation folder. Yeah, that's it. Click and drag menu, And yeah, I'll show you how everything works when I showcase some of the gameplay. And by the way, before I forget, I'll provide all the links to all the mods used. I'll put it into the video description, so you can just click onto it from there. New aggression mod, I tried this. This is wild. I like it. It's very challenging now, but yeah, it's basically the AI, the NPCs, the enemies. It's Dark Souls on steroids. What this mod does is it makes the AI more aware of your presence, and they will literally attack on sight. And I think it adds even more enemies, so it's crazy. They don't let up, and you get cornered and you're fucked. So you're gonna have to be very strategic about how you fight these guys now. Yeah, even at a high level, I'm like level 160 maybe, I forgot, and I'm getting my ass handed to me. So if you want like an extra challenge, check it out. New aggression mod, it causes enemies to aggro on the player from much farther away, so they notice you and see you from like across the map practically, and they will come towards you. There's optional versions allow enemies to aggro without seeing the player or make the game more difficult in a variety of other ways. And there's 4 different versions: sight only hardcore, sight and sense hardcore. Yeah, I'm a glutton for punishment, so I downloaded the last one, and I'll show you what it's like. It's pretty friggin' crazy. So with this one is you overwrite the game's installation. Just click and drag map and param into the main folder, and it will automatically find the files, and it will just overwrite. And that is it. These are the visual overhauls, which adds extra stuff. And this one's self-explanatory. Param also, you just click and drag into the installation, and it'll overwrite that folder called param. And there's optional stuff, and that gets rid of some of the effects if you don't like it. I didn't want to add anything more and play with it, so I just left it alone. I just added the basic visual overhaul is good enough. Now, this number 14 is a little controversial, because if you go into the mod description page, it mentions that it's technically not compatible with the texture. No, where is it? With the 2020 textures. That's not the case for me. In my case, it worked fine. It works perfectly. So use this, just be cautious about this. You know what I mean? Proceed with caution. And I personally, if I were you, because I don't want to be responsible if your game crashes, so maybe you might want to hold off onto the Dark Souls remastered visual overhaul. There's 2 different ones. There's Dark Souls visual overhaul, and then there's Dark Souls remastered visual overhaul. I have both installed. So what this does is, I'll show you in a minute. It adds lighting, extra lighting, particle effects, reflections. It almost looks ray traced, to be honest, and it looks really, really good in VR. Here is the vanilla, and here is the mod particle effect, as you can see. So this was the most impressive. Water looks really fucking cool in the game now. There is definitely more, there's more refraction and reflection on the water. There's more ripples, and there is, the water, even the color looks more translucent. It looks more liquidy. So definitely, I like this mod. It's for me, it's like one of the best ones. There's different lighting effects, particle effects you have here. Even look, if you can even look at the ice of some of these, like, I don't know what this is, some kind of like ice golem or whatever it is. You can see the refraction off of its body, off of the ice. That looks really, really, really nice. So yeah, this gives you an idea. Here's the vanilla armor for, I don't know, this very large knight. And look at the right, the modded version. You can see almost like a wetness effect on its armor, like a shine or a sheen to it. And the color looks a lot more rich and vivid, I think. Same thing here, the armor. It looks very dull, the vanilla version, but if you look at the mod, the metal looks actually, it looks like actual metal, looks metallic. Yeah, its flesh on the zombie-like creature looks a lot better. Yeah, and as you notice, look, the vanilla version, there's no reflections at all. Or maybe there's like a slight static reflection, but the modded version, it has like RT or ray tracing, I guess. And this looks amazing. You can see this Hydra. You can see the Hydra's reflection casting off of the surface of the water. Yeah, alright. So yeah, here it is. You get the picture. This looks impressive. Okay, so yeah, this one is a bit complicated, but just read the directions. You know what I mean? There's the directions here before you install any mod from the Nexus. Always make it a habit where it becomes like second nature to read until you understand something. Don't just blindly install shit, because I used to do that, and that's how I would fuck my games up, and then I would cry and bitch and whine about it later. Another thing I would do is I would go into the posts and I would see if there's any complaints, if anybody's having any issues, any CTDs, anything like that. And if not, I would just, you know, I would just install it. So take it from me, it works. Well, it works for me. Like I said, I tested the game out in VR already, and it's superb. Okay, let me go over some of the files. You're gonna want to download. See, the Fidelity FX cast, I didn't try it yet. I have it, but I didn't really want to install this because I think I had issues before. And there's another mod called the Fidelity FX thing that I add to any games on Steam VR. So I don't know if this will conflict with it or not, so I decided not to test that theory out. But what you want to download is the material effect, the mod particle effects, and the mod ray tracing complete. And here is the classic bonfire mod. I didn't install that. I just left that alone. I kind of like the way the flames look on the original. So just install these three, I recommend. And what you want to do is, it already has instructions. Well, I copied and pasted the instructions onto a text file inside the mods folder. So get my hands wet on. Shit, hold on 1 second. Okay. Oh, sorry if I sound stuffy because I have allergies, really bad allergies today. All right, so let me go over this. Yeah, it's a lot of instructions here, but the main one is the installation. Same thing, you unzip the mod RT complete, copy the contents of the texture override folder into the texture override of the copied into the override folder. And then what I would do is the particle effects. Here, I'll show you right now. I don't need this. I've done this already. Okay, you know what? Let's start. The most important one is the mod RT complete. And what you want to do is basically unzip it or open it up or double click onto it. Here is the mod RT complete. And it has all the folders already. Highlight every single one of these and then drag it into the texture override folder. Mod particle effects. This one, I believe you want to, hold on one second. Wait. I believe you drag that into MTD. No, you don't drag it into MTD. Sorry about that. I freaking forgot already. It should be here. Okay. Yeah, drag it into, there's a folder called SFX. Yep, here it is. Drag it, highlight all these files and drag it into the folder that says SFX. And last but not least is the material effect. And look up in your installation folder, find the folder that says MTD, and the files are identical. You basically highlight these two and click and drag into the folder and let it overwrite. And that is it. Oh, no. Last but not least, what I would do, actually, install the VR mod last, but what I would do is I would start the game up to see what it looks like, just to see if everything's working accordingly. And if it is, then you can go with the final step and find Luke Ross's mod. This I cannot give anybody. You have to go on his Patreon. You have to pay his fee and download it, and I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's like $10, whatever, but he has mods like every month or two. He has like new ones, and this guy, I mean, I'm telling you, he is a genius, and he's like transforming like so many 2D games into fully 3D VR playable games. So becoming his patron is worth it, I think. You have to, I'll provide you the link for his page, but you would have to become a patron and then you can download the mod. So what you want to do with that is, all you have to do is just click and drag his mod into the base folder of the game, and then you just unzip it in here. And after you unzip it, you'll see the realconfig.bat, realvr.ini file, and you'll see the OpenVR API, OpenVR mod, CFG, blah, 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 blah. And just, that's it. Unzip it. You can then delete the original zip file because you don't need it anymore, and then run the config.bat, and it will fix the file structures and everything. And when it's done, if you installed it correctly, then it would say you're good to go. And yeah, that really is it. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. Just make sure you follow the directions, and like I said, read each mod's description, and make sure you have anything necessary, if there's any preliminary mods that you need in order to have mods run and whatever. But just follow this tutorial and you should have no problems at all. Okay, yeah, that's it, guys. Oh no, one thing you want to do is, well, you don't, this is not needed, you don't have to, but I installed the Fidelity FX mod. This is for VR, by the way. I installed this, so hold on a second, I just want to make sure my thing's recording. I installed this onto all my Steam VR games because I need as much performance as I can get, because I have a subpar GPU. This mod is amazing. When you put it into your games and use it with your games, you gain such a performance boost. And what it does is it lowers the resolution somehow, but it somehow then upscales it, and you can't notice a difference at all between its full resolution, and it knocks it down to 0.77%. That is the quality setting, or the ultra quality setting, and I honestly do not notice a difference, but I do notice a substantial performance gain. So if you're running short in performance and you want more frames, I suggest you download this mod and drag it into your game. So yeah, I already did it, but now I could do it again. If you want, just in case, keep a backup of the original OpenVR API and rename it to, I don't know, API.back or .org, ORIG, something. Just rename it, because once you rename the file, it becomes unusable. And if you want to replace it, or to basically revert it back to its original state, then all you have to do is just delete the back BAK and rename it back to the OpenVR _ API.dll, and you can adjust the mod's configuration by just editing the OpenVR mod CFG. And as you can see here, the ultra quality is 0.77. I just leave it at this. You know, there's no need to really mess around with this. The only thing I actually might do is to increase the sharpness. So I'm going to increase it to 1.0. But like I said, leave it at its default values. You should be okay. And one final thing before we head on to the gameplay to test it out is you're gonna want to go into there is a mod that I use. You don't have to, but I do it because I'm running out of space. There's a program called Compactor. I will leave this mod's link in the description of the video, and basically you can save a tremendous amount of space on any of your hard drives, and you can basically essentially, you know, you can make more room for downloading more games. So here it is an example. Since I freshly reinstalled the game, I'll show you what I do. I select my entire drive, by the way, which is best games, which is my NVMe. I'm going to go over some settings here. The settings here, it's really easy. You can choose, by default is Express 8K, but I want to compress it as much as it can. So I choose slow, high compression. It takes a little longer, but you could save a shit ton of space that way. And trust me, I mean, I've used it on all of my drives. I have drives C, D, E, F, G, and H. I use in all my drives, and I saved hundreds of gigabytes worth of space. It's probably why I got like 15 terabytes of games. So this is a must-have for any gamer out there, especially if you're running low. Anyways, what you want to do is choose a folder. I have it selected here on G already, and just let it run. And after it runs, if you look right here, it says compressible. It will show you how much space that it can save you, and so far it says like 17 gigs, so it's worth it. But this is going to be quite a while because yeah, I freshly downloaded a lot of this game plus the mod, so I'm gonna pause my my footage, and I'll be back when it's done. Wait, if I can remember which hotkeys. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, it's the insert button. All right, it's almost there. As you can see, it's compressing. Come on. All right, that's it. So the game's compressed, everything is installed, and fingers crossed, knock on wood, hopefully everything will work. All right, so yeah, if you stuck around this long, then congratulations and thank you. Let's test the game out. Let's see if it works. All right, yeah, if you enjoyed the video, if you're not going to stick around, then if you enjoyed the video at least, then you know, consider liking and subscribing. If not, then I don't know, I guess don't. But yeah, all right, I hope you check out the gameplay and decide if you want to check out these mods. But trust me, it looks really good. You're not going to be sorry. All right, I'll see you in a bit, folks. What's up, guys? I forgot the last final step. Forgive me. I am such a scatterbrain. I am so sorry. The last final step, the most important step. I can't believe I forgot. I completely forgot about it. Okay, what you're going to want to do is, remember the exe file I was talking about? You're going to want to open that up. You could double click it, but what I would advise for you to do is right click on it and run as administrator. Open it up, and the game directory. For some strange reason, this program is brilliant. It's like it's sentient. It's got a mind of its own or something. I don't know. But it somehow knows where your game is. So just in case though, just make sure. See, I know by heart where all my games are stored, pretty much almost all of them. You're gonna want to hit browse just in case and make sure it's in your correct directory. So keep in mind where your game is installed and just find the path. Usually people have it on C, and like Steam apps, Common, and then Dark Souls Remastered. Just click onto the folder and just basically just select the folder, and then that is it, and it knows where your necessary files are. Make sure you have repack here clicked, and then what you're going to want to do is click onto repack. I'm not going to do it. I really don't want to do it because it went through, I did it, and I had trouble before. There are some errors, but this time when I did it, it went through perfectly. So I'm not about to do it again. So just remember that. Just hit repack and you'll see the number of files. It takes, I mean, depending on how many mods you have, it could take anywhere from like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. For me, it took about between 5 and 10 minutes, so it wasn't that long. But, you know, when you're sitting there just twiddling your thumbs, 5-10 minutes can seem like an eternity. Depends your level of patience, I guess. But patience is definitely not one of my virtues, so for me, it was an eternity. All right, and that is it. And once it finishes, you may get some kind of weird like messages that there's some face gen error, blah blah blah. Just ignore that. If it goes through, it will say, hey, it went through, and there'll be a message at the bottom saying to ignore, you know, whatever that message was. That I don't know, just I forgot what it says, but it lets you know that, hey, the process of overwriting the textures or adding the textures is good, and you're good to go. So after that is finished, all you do is just exit it out, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you can run the game. All right, sorry about that. I'll see you in a couple seconds. Here is the gameplay. See you in a bit. All right, guys, here we are. We are in Dark Souls Remastered in VR with a shit ton of mods. I'm going to continue from my game, and my controller's not working. What the hell? Hold on 1 second. Okay. I keep forgetting I have to be in the window. All right. I don't seem to hear any music or anything. Hope it's working. And look at that. It's working. And where am I? I have no idea where I am. That is weird. Oh shit! Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, they can refill their energy now. This is crazy. Alright, everything seems to be working. Yeah, this is really weird. I do not remember being in this area. Oh, no, 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 no. Who's this? Bye. Okay. Yeah, these guys ain't... They're not dying for shit. Alright, I've been playing on the HP Reverb G2, actually, and to be honest with you, I prefer playing on their... Oh, shit! Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I had my headset up. As I was saying, I prefer it on the HP Reverb, but unfortunately... Okay, here is... where I'm supposed to be. Alright, you know what? Let me climb, 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 climb. I'm gonna get my souls back. You see, they will climb after you, which is terrifying to me. But yeah, it's working. And if you look at the top left-hand corner, I'm getting about 90 frames, so... Okay. Maybe I'm gonna run. Run. No, 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 no. Seriously? Oh no. Shit. Yo, that is terrifying. I have no idea where I am right now. Okay, I spoke to that dude. Yeah, I suck at this game. You know, I completely forgot where I came from. Okay, from down here. Damn, I do not like this. Alright, I'm just gonna make a run for it. If I can. Shit. Yeah, the resolution, the graphics, it looks a lot better on the Reverb than on the Oculus. I have the super sampling up to 1.3 as well, so I don't know why it looks crappy. Oh, no, 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 no. No, you don't. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he's coming towards me. Alright, I'm gonna have to find an alternate way. These guys are fucking strong. Yeah, before I added that mod, I was one-shotting everybody. Now, even at a high level, I'm having a bit of difficulty. I don't like the delayed blocking. Well, that's what makes this game so appealing, because it's not easy. As you can see, there's no health bars on this. Oops. Man, I'm just run. Dude, run. Fuck you, dragon. It's a lot of pickups. Man, these dudes don't stop. Okay, I came from there. I'm gonna have to find... Oh, I hate rats. Okay, those are my souls. Cooked rat. Alright, I'm gonna have to make it in there somehow. These edges really freak me out. Alright, give me my souls. Hopefully there is another bonfire. Yo. Dumbass. He's gonna come up? Are you gonna come up? Can he come up? Yeah, I don't know why I keep getting these pickups. Who's in there? Wait a minute. Okay, there's a bonfire. How do I get... Yeah, I am no good at this game. I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay, I can go up. Oh, that is not good. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna cheese him from in here. That was insane. See how far he saw? He saw me from all the way... Oh, I forgot this collision on the damn walls. What? Right in your ass. Okay, that arrow dude is really pissing me off. Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, no, no, no. Yes, I have unlimited SS flax, and no, I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna find an alternate route. Where is he? Did he come? Get up! Get up! You know those SS flasks? Those Estes flasks, flasks, they don't look too high res to me. Alright, I'm gonna see what's up here. Alright, make sure I'm still recording. Alright. 12 minutes. 13 minutes. I'll play for a little bit and then I'll turn it off because this game is just friggin' insanely hard. Wow, they are shooting me from all the way across. That is crazy, dude. Can I drop? No, I don't want to drop. Alright, I have no idea how I'm gonna go about this. Oh, I'm hitting my microphone. Recording with a different microphone. I'm not using the ant line today, I'm using the quadcast. I like the way it makes my voice sounds a lot better on this microphone. But with easy use, it's much easier on the antline because, you know, it attaches to my headphones. Oh shit, where did he come from? Oh, he's trying to bait me, huh? Bastard. And oh, these narrow little halls, man. Frick. Die. What I don't like about this game is you can't cancel out the attacks midway after he executes, and he can't block very quickly. That's why I don't feel so bad about having unlimited friggin' Estus flasks. I can't say that word too well, I don't know why. Estus flax. Oh shit. Alright, he's not responding. See, I turned the HUD off, so... You know what? Fuck it. I'm making a run for it. Like, stop it! Oh, I can go up here. Oh, that is not good. Oh, no, 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 no. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh shit! Oh no 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 no! Frick! Die already! Fuck you! Something's burning down there. I wonder if I could pounce on top of them. Shit. Oh man, it's another one. Alright, he's just waiting for me. Oh, you dirty bastard. Oh, that is just foul, man. Dude, that was so freaking close. You know what? I'm gonna equip a bow. See, I'm scared to change equipment because you can't pause in this game. Standard wooden large arrow. Okay, yeah, sure. What's this? Bolt. Heavy bolt. And what's this? Left hand. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a crossbow. Crossbow, or where is it? I have so much shit here. I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of this stuff. I hope I can. So that would suck. 75. 95. Alright, I'm equipped with the... Ooh, great axe. Get that. I should equip that. Alright, light crossbow. Yeah, I don't see... There's no regular bow and arrow. Alright, crossbow it is. Light crossbow. Where are you? Come on. Here it is. Yeah, I'm level 160, and apparently that's not enough. Alright, Piggy. Let's go. Make sure there's no one behind me. Am I getting him? Yeah. Yo, this is gonna be strong as fuck. I don't care, I'm cheesing you. Okay, so that is not working. I think it's time to remove the mod. Because this is just too hard. Where is he? Where is he? Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy. Right in your ass. No, no. Oh, really? How did I miss? Oh, this fucking thing pisses me off. Yo, this guy ain't dying. This dude is not dying. To get him at a very weird angle. He's pissed off. Wow, look how much energy it took. No, 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 no. I'm kidding. Ooh. Dude, that was pure luck. Oh, fuck you, boar. Piggy. Wow, that was pure luck. And I don't want to do that again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to increase my skills even more. Look at this dipshit. Come here. Oh shit. Alright, the next bonfire I find. What? Oh, I forgot. No, 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 no. Shield. All right, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on. More? Toothbrush. Toothbrush. I'm gonna try to change weapons. Change equipment. I want that. Instead of this, I think there was something got from a boss. Ah, here it is. Demon's Great Axe. Here we go. Oh. What the hell? Yeah, that looks super low res. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. It's a bit clunky and slow though, so. Alright. I'll leave it on. The mace. Mystery key. Oh, I knew it. It's more of these things. No. No climbing. Okay, no, no, no. No. Yeah, games like this isn't good for people like me, because I'm very greedy. Come on, you can do it. All right. Yo, I have a feeling it's gonna be a boss fight in there. Oh, here goes. I have no idea. Where am I? Okay, I know where I am now. Do I go up there? Go here. Come on, give me another checkpoint. Ooh. Shield. Let me see. A night shield. Ha. 68. Okay. Fuck it. I'll take it. Yeah, I can do... That sounds good. I'm probably gonna have to change my gear. 13... Oh, chain leggings. Alright. 18? It looks funny, but you know what? I don't care about fashion right now. Barter gauntlets. Chain armor. If there's anything else. It's 30. 26. Ooh, no. Ooh, I'm taking that one. That looks weird. Standard. How do I get rid of all this excess shit? Ooh, Fang Boar Helm. That looks funny as hell. But I don't care. You know what? I'm not here to make a fashion statement. Balder leggings. Oh, that looks ugly as hell. Alright, so I am here making a fashion statement. Alright, I'll just keep it at that. Yeah, this outfit looks pretty funky. Okay, I came from there. Oh man, my recording turned off for a second. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to record with my ant line from now on. Brick. That it's attached to my leg. Ooh. Toothbrush. Ooh. Ooh. Make sure I'm still recording. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Playing for a half hour. I'll play for another 20 minutes. Well, how do I get down there? I wonder if I could fast travel to different places. I forgot. Okay, I can go down there. Uh-oh. See, they saw me from all the way across the board. Let me test this shit out. Oh, fuck! Yo, this is pretty strong. Oh, they're stuck. Oh, maybe not. Oh, just a big boy. Oh, shit. No, 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 run, 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 run. I got a problem here. Oh shit. Okay, big boy. Die. Die. Oh. Pure luck. Ooh, tower shield. Steel, helm. Alright, I'll check this out in a minute. What is in there? Oh, basement key. Nice. Albert. Yo, I'm finding some good shit. Okay, this is a creepy chapel. There's bound to be a boss fight. Oh, beautiful. Oh, fuck. That hurt. Oh my god, how that hurt. And yet I still prevail. Bastard. Ooh, great sword. Yo, I am getting some cool shit here. Re-up. Yo, even though I'm cheating and I have unlimited items, it's still not Easy. You can still die in this. What? Yo, these little bastards. Dude, I just want to find a save. Come on. No, no, turn on, turn on. Bastard. Okay. Something else? Ooh. What was that? Okay, I'm dragging somebody. Oh, that is not cool. Okay, this must be... Oh, okay, it's inside the chopper. No, 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 no. Oh, that was slick. Okay. Stagger him. Stagger. Frick. Oh my god. I'm not even watching my health. Alright. I have a feeling something bad is gonna happen as soon as I grab that. What? What the hell was that? Oh. Dude. You might have a problem here. He shot something at me. Alright, run. Run this way. Okay, please tell me... Where does this go? Oh, it's a basement. Okay. Oh, please tell me there is a bonfire. Come on. Bonfire? Oh. What? Huh? What? Wait a minute. Firelink. Oh, it's like a short... Wait a minute. I started from here. Dude, that is awesome. Okay, I'm at the beginning. Yep, I'm saving right here, folks, and that will be all. Now I know where to go to get back to where... This game is very clever. Very, very clever. And let me show you the effect this has now. Very cool. Check this out. 3, 2, 1, and... You like that, huh? Tell me that isn't fucking cool. Alright. Let me see what I can... Definitely gonna boost up. Oh, wow. Vitality. So much for that. Okay. And that is it. Repair equipment. Nope. Level up, repair, attune magic. I don't know what this stuff means. I have no idea even how to use magic, to be honest. Access bottomless box. Move items in and out of the box. Yeah, I gotta move some of this shit. I don't know how to move it though. Held? No. Storage. No. I don't know how this works. It's not working. Power shield. I'm gonna keep that. It's not letting me. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. I'll see you on the next one, and I don't know what you're gonna decide if you want to install the mods or not, but if you do, good luck, and yeah, I hope you enjoy your playthrough. All right, take care, everybody, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye. Good night.